Nicholas Johnson, the first of our 8-man Grand Prix fighters to come out tonight.
Now, do you know Nick?
I have never met Nick. He must have started training when I left.
Oh man, he's a good dude. He's a genuinely jolly guy. Like, always a positive ingredient to the mix. His younger brother's Aiden, who won the last 8-man.
I see.
Sorry, Beatdown.
Yeah.
3? I
think it was Beatdown 3. Could have been. Okay.
70 kgs.
Yep.
So,
Nicholas Johnson, brother of Aiden Johnson, former champion of the 8-man. That's interesting. You see your brother do it, and you say, "Hey, I want to give it a crack too." It's always competitive between brothers. You can do it, but I can do it better. Let's see how he goes tonight.
He's honestly, he's competitive by nature as well. He's such
his opponent
this
evening. He's also 23, representing Core MMA, fighting out of the red corner. Give it up for Bradley Leard.
Bradley Leard, another.
So he's under Carlos
Hicks?
Yeah, he's been training under Carlos.
Okay.
And he's been working on his striking, which I found really interesting because he has a body type that I thought would be more suited for grappling. But
okay, interesting. He's 23.
All the House of Pain boys in his corner.
He's got the House of Pain boys in his corner. Carlos Hicks and Quay Taranaki. Quay Taranaki, glory fighter. One of the best kickboxers this country has produced at the moment. We've got Carlos Hicks, up-and-coming MMA star, professional MMA fighter, King in the Ring champion. He's got the striking...
He's also got Levi Isaac as well. He's training with Dan Hooker at the moment up at the...
Who's that?
Levi.
Oh, Levi Hawks?
Oh, sorry, yeah, Levi Hawks.
Yeah, Levi Hawks. Is he training up at City Kickboxing at the moment?
No, he trains at Combat Academy.
Combat Academy. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
With Dan Hooker.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, so he'll be bringing in that sort of flavour as well. Big corner. Very experienced corner.
And this is a really interesting one because both of these guys are the two shortest competitors in the 8-man. So it's interesting that they both pulled themselves out. It's like the two short guys and then you go...
Yeah, it's funny sometimes, like we had last time we had, I believe it was Scott Higby versus Matt Shea.
This bout is scheduled for 1 times 5-minute round of MMA action.
Bradley Leard wants to shout out to his coaches and the boys at Main Freight tonight. His favourite fighters are Sanchai and Liam Harrison. He's definitely a stand-up man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the first bout of our light heavyweight Grand Prix. Make some noise!
Nicholas, 23, from Hamilton. He's a jiu-jitsu man, so it looks like it is...
grappling versus striking.
Grappling versus striking. 2 years of wrestling and jiu-jitsu. A big charge from Johnson here. He's going, really wants that takedown.
I told you, man, he's got a forward-moving force. He's a nugget. He really runs his opponents down.
Just like Aiden. And he's looking like...
Just like his brother.
Yep, he wants to mimic Aiden's success in his Grand Prix
and
tournament.
if he can get on top of him, I guarantee he's going to have a hard time getting out from it.
Good underhooks there from Bradley. Good knees up the middle too. He's doing, great knee to the liver there.
Beautiful work.
This is very impressive, his grappling defense here, Bradley Leard.
Doing a really good job, especially with the underhooks. He's controlling that so good.
He's taking, Johnson's taking a lot of knees to the body, but he looks like he's absorbing them well.
I don't think those will stop him at the moment. They need more impact. But
Especially
we'll see if he can keep up this pressure. That's what's going to be interesting. If he can keep up this top pressure throughout this whole match.
100%. I mean, that was the crazy thing about Aiden's performance was the fact that he kept up such ridiculous pressure.
So stubborn. Their whole family.
He's still closing that distance and coming, and he wants that takedown so badly. He's got under over there. He's trying to.
It looks like he's trying to go for a fireman's carry.
I think he's trying everything here. He just doesn't want to stay at that kickboxing range. Double underhooks now for Leard. And he's landing some good knees.
Nick really needs to either break away and start throwing some combos to soften him up, or he needs to commit to a level change.
Another good knee there. So he's doing incredibly well. Bradley stopping that takedown. Great balance again.
Really good way of staying over his hips. See how he's keeping his hips out so he can't lose his balance?
So we've got Mark Chopper Lalive yelling out the instructions to Nicholas Johnson. You can hear him there now. He wants him to change levels, go for that single leg, mix it up. Try to get this fight to the ground where he's stronger and avoid the stand-up of Bradley Laird.
Which Brad is doing a really good job of keeping. And he doesn't look like he's going to disengage this grapple. He wants to hold it and just keep death by 1,000 knees.
And at the moment, I mean, I'd have to say for myself, you have to
I would hate to be
it.
taking these knees, honestly. But he's got grit.
Oh,
He's
big
got
double.
grit.
There we go.
Oh,
He's got
the
a
guillotine.
guillotine there. It looks a bit loose. He's going for it, though.
Nope.
Great job
So
by
this is where it's going to
Johnson.
get interesting.
Ed, he goes
passes,
straight,
he's got mount.
straight to mount now.
And this is going to be really hard to get out of.
So he's really got to get his feet close to his body, buck and move. He's given his back up. Oh, very nice.
He's doing a fantastic job of turning him over. He's in his guard.
He needed to really stay heavy, but he's now finding himself underneath guard. And you would think that...
So Nick, yeah, he tried to go for a high mount, but he hadn't really...
Nope.
He hadn't really committed to any position, so his hips were too high. Having too much room to move.
We're seeing them really throw now.
Oop.
He looks tired now. Bit of fatigue there for Johnson, Corbin.
I don't think it will stop him, dude.
Jab.
He's going to keep shooting. He's going to keep shooting till the cows come home. I can tell you that. He's nugget.
Great sprawl again from Bradley. He's really prepared for this, for the wrestling.
And I think they'll be having Carlos in his corner will be big for that as well, since Carlos has been recently transitioned to MMA.
Absolutely.
So we'll be doing a lot of takedown defense with Chris Hickey as well.
Yep, so his whole game, Carlos X, is really avoiding the grapple, so he's going to be...
So watch, he's going to scramble to get back up, or he's going to commit to this sub. If he loses us, he'll scramble to stand back up.
So always in mount now. He's got to be careful not to be rolled over again.
Yeah,
much better job staying heavy.
Yeah, so see now how he's staying on his hips?
Yeah, much better now. He's learned from the last exchange, the last scramble.
Don't rush it. And it's important not to rush it when you're in these positions. You're in a better position. This is a good time for you to... In saying that, you only got 40 seconds left, so he really needs to...
But at the same time, he's got full mount and he's holding it. He's held it here for about 30 seconds. This is probably the most dominant exchange in the entire fight, and it might actually win him this fight.
Finishing a round on this, yeah.
If he stays
if he
here,
can
he
stay
will
here
win.
and he can finish him like this.
And it's a shame because the first 3 minutes and a half maybe
Looks so good for Brad.
Yeah, very good. So how can you score that?
It depends. You know, it's really hard, especially when you're finishing the round in this.
Yeah.
You know, you got to look at how it looks to the judges. And I think it's what makes it hard with the 8-man format, because you're preparing for one round with a different opponent. You know what I mean?
Time!
So as you go through, it's really hard. Really hard.
Looks like they've spent everything in this fight.
Well, let's see if Brad started it off strong enough, or if it was a strong finish for Nick. Nick looking confident in his finish. Happy with it.
Oh, I think this is going to be a very difficult fight to score. But generally, the man finishing on top takes it. We'll see what the judges think. We go to the judges for a decision. Referee Mark Craig giving the decision over to Rapirapi, our announcer, and we can see Julius Caesar Puananga in the corner of Bradley as well.
All right, fighters to the centre of the ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, judges' scorecards are in. They score this bout a split decision win. And the first person going into the semi-final is Bradley Laird out of the red corner.
I don't know those kids at all.
Well, that is as
all
close
right,
as
mate,
it gets.
before you jump out the back and get a rest for this first semi-final, congratulations on the win. Is this your first time in the ring?
Apart from getting beaten up by my coach, yeah.
Apart from being beaten up by your coach, congratulations. You're the first in the semis. Anyone you'd like to thank tonight that have come to support?
Well, there's a few boys watching the live stream from Main Freight. Short boys, sorry I couldn't make it to work yesterday, but yeah, it is what it is.
All right, mate. Thank you, Bradley. We'll see you in the semi-final. Ladies and gentlemen, Bradley Laird.
So our first winner, Corbin Bradley Laird, takes the decision. He did control most of that round.
And I think well deserved.
Very much so. He defended that takedown over and over and over and had about 3.5, 4 minutes of control.
And very active on the ground as well. And I think he's going to be a dark horse in this.
Yep, I think he showed his potential here. If he gets another guy that wants to stand up with him, it'll be very interesting to see.
Ladies and
how
gentlemen,
that
refresh
goes.
your drinks. We're just